Good morning. I'd like to just to chat with you for just a very short time about the USA and Afghanistan being in prophecy or not really. There is a place where you could say Afghanistan because of recent events and where she is geographically located. She is in the southern part of the Magog region. There are several countries that make up that biblical prophetic area called Magog. And Afghanistan is in the very far south part of that region. But there's no direct mention of Afghanistan herself or her people in Bible prophecy. But the fact that she is geographically in the Magog region, east of Israel, then you may say, well, we see a place for her. Also, the uprising of the Taliban and others, Al Qaeda may resurrect and other things may come to pass that make her look like she is a threat um, to Israel and maybe would align herself with other nations that will make up either the Gog Magog war effort, or I don't believe she's going to be involved in the Psalm 83 attack, which is nations that are closer to the border of Israel. The USA is really not mentioned in scripture anywhere. She may be considered by some, and this is a stretch, as one of the young lions. So the UK has been identified in Bible scripture by Tarshish, a name, but the young lions that she has would be colonized areas in recent human history. So that may involve North America, maybe involve other British um, colonies that existed prior to their own independence. So there's actually no mention of the United States in Bible prophecy. And at the rate that she's going right now under the Biden administration, she is diminishing in power. She's diminishing in influence. Her currency is going to come under attack quite shortly. You're going to find that the Biden administration will bark a lot and make empty threats, but they will not likely go out and engage in war efforts around the world to defend her allies. In particular, she will be, and the Bible tells us, as Israel will be on her own. So there's no thought at this point by those that know Scripture that the United States is going to step up and in any way protect Israel. And so I think you're going to see the diminishing of power there, but there is no direct specific mention of her. There is groups out there who believe she is Babylon the Great. I personally believe that she's going to diminish herself to the point where she won't even be a valid candidate for that in probably the next 12 to 18 months at the rate they're going right now. So, personally, I don't see Afghanistan in Bible scripture other than her geographical kind of position in the region we're going to identify as Magog. And so that may be significant to you. And I do not see any significant mention directly or indirectly of the United States being in Bible prophecy. And I am not convinced she is Babylon the Great. So um, that's my point. I just wanted to clarify that somebody had asked, and I thought I would at least post a question or an answer. Sorry. Have a great day. God bless you. And we'll see you again. Bye bye.